Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are once again in the spotlight as their return to Australia has now been officially confirmed. It will mark their first visit in more than 7 years since their widely publicized royal tour in 2018, a trip that captured attention across the country. So what does this return really mean? Is it simply a personal visit, or could it signal a new step in the Sussex's public strategy? According to a spokesperson for the couple, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will travel to Australia in mid-April. While the full itinerary hasn't been revealed yet, reports suggest the couple may spend time in major cities, such as Sydney and Melbourne. Back in October 2018, Harry and Meghan arrived in Sydney as newlyweds and senior members of the British royal family. It was their first major international tour together, and the atmosphere at the time was electric. Crowds lined the streets for hours hoping to catch a glimpse of the new royal couple. Thousands gathered at public events, cheering as they greeted well-wishers, and visited communities across Australia and the Pacific. The tour stretched far beyond Australia itself, including stops in Fiji, Tonga, and New Zealand. It quickly became one of the most talked-about royal tours of the decade. And then, just as the tour began, came the announcement that would make global headlines. Meghan was expecting the couple's first child. That news transformed the visit into something even more memorable. People weren't just seeing a newly married royal couple. They were witnessing the beginning of a new royal family story. But fast forward 7 years, and the context surrounding Harry and Meghan has changed dramatically. In 2020, the couple made a decision to step back from their roles as senior working members of the royal family. They moved to California and began building a very different kind of life. One focused on independent projects, charitable work, media production, and business ventures. Prince Harry still maintains a deep connection with military communities around the world, including in Australia. During his time in the British Army, he developed strong ties with service members and veterans, and those relationships have continued through his work with the Invictus Games, the international sporting event he founded for wounded and injured service personnel. Meghan's schedule may look slightly different. Over the past few years, she has increasingly focused on creative industries, storytelling, and media. Some reports from Australia suggest she could appear on a local podcast or participate in events linked to the country's rapidly growing digital media sector. Again, those details remain unconfirmed, but they reflect the direction Meghan's career has taken since the couple stepped away from formal royal duties. There's also another question many people are quietly asking. Will Archie and Lilibet travel with their parents? For now, there's been no official word on whether the couple's children will accompany them. If they did, it would mark the first time the young siblings visit Australia, something that would undoubtedly draw enormous public interest. Beyond the logistics, however, there's a deeper symbolism surrounding this trip. Looking back now, their return to Australia almost feels like revisiting a moment frozen in time, a reminder of where their royal journey once seemed to be heading. 7 years ago, Australia welcomed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle as newlyweds representing the British royal family. When they arrive this time, they will come as independent figures, shaping their own path and pursuing their own projects. And moments like that always carry a certain emotional weight. For Harry and Meghan, the trip could offer a chance to reconnect with communities that once supported them so warmly. One thing is certain. The world will be watching closely when Harry and Meghan step onto Australian soil again. And perhaps the most interesting question of all is this. Will the country that once embraced them with such enthusiasm feel the same way today? What do you think about Prince Harry and Meghan returning to Australia after so many years? Do you believe the reception will be as warm as it was during their famous 2018 royal tour, or has too much changed since then? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy thoughtful royal news and analysis like this, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next story.